Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems...
Palmer! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Palmer can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And we have our very first corner. Brazil, he's tried one! Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Vitinha. Chance! Priceless from Palmer! He's got himself an absolute peach. The breakthrough strike. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. No, not quite on the same wavelength. O'Reilly. And that's really well manoeuvred. Upamecano deals with that comfortably. That pass isn't the best. Looking for options for movement. And he's in on Vitinha!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Coman. It's a promising position. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw...
Can he finish? He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Flamengo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bellingham is fouled. Yellow or red? It is red. Flamengo are down to 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Upamecano, passing is crisp and sharp. Ødegaard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Shifted it to the flank. Looking for a runner. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. That has ended up in no man's land. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! And that is a little undercooked. Played through into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that was very necessary. Gabriel is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gabriel. And it's Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a decent clearance. Mendes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Crunching tackle. Here come Brazil on the counter. He's picked his way through.
Oh, really well played.
O'Reilly. Fired deep towards the back post. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Otto gets across and deals with it. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, delightful ball. Nice control. Well, that has not gone well. Decent chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Vitinha certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Vitinha powering forward here. Pass somewhat off target. This is Messi. Caicedo goes sliding in. Messi. O'Reilly. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. O'Reilly. Vinicius Junior in with the challenge. It's come to nothing. Coleman. That's good vision. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And the second half gets underway.
Brazil really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Bellingham. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's Ødegaard. Has a shot! It's anyone's ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And this is Messi. Now there's a find, and the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Flamengo have their second corner now, and it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Searching pass he's played there. Now it's Hendrick. He came in hard, very hard, and he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. O'Reilly. O'Reilly's cross. It's a goal kick. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely shaped ball. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's come loose. Tries to play it through. Now it's Hendrick. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a threatening ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, they are now a 9-man team. And it's Bellingham. Can he get it through? And the shot! Ronaldinho. Odegaard. Alexander-Arnold. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Bellingham. Now this could be a chance. Odegaard goes for a shot! That's another chance! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Substituição.
Flamengo choosing to make the first change. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Foden. Lobbed in behind. Gabriel makes the interception. Alexander-Arnold. Coman in acres of space out wide. Otto can get it clear. And he shoots! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham. Casemiro. There he goes, motoring forward. Haaland. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nicely intercepted. Foden knocks it into space. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Foden. No luck with that dink over the top. Bellingham. Now O'Reilly. He's got away. Can he get on the end of this? He's being urged to shoot. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 6. Camisa 13. Deixando o campo para a entrada de
O'Reilly.
Camisa 10.
Great vision.
Camisa 4.
Hendrick. Crosses it in. Ah, he's given it away. And it's Bellingham. He's gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Ball's gone out of play. Yep, it's a corner.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. They've got to make this nice and quick.
O'Reilly cuts out the pass. Brazil looking to pass their way through. On the through ball. Good ball, good take. Casemiro. Foden. Always onto this. Well timed, excellent interception. Time added on 4 minutes. Threads one in, and he's worked it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And the referee brings it to a close. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Now, can they get him away? Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pass somewhat off target. Coman. Ambitious ball here. Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chooses to go back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Fiore. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. João Felix. João Felix for the cross. Quality ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Serginho. Not the most accurate pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
This ended up in no man's land. Oh, good-looking ball.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
De Ligt with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Still goalless at the moment. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Bellingham. Kane.
He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And he has been fouled there. Now it's Kane. And here's Messi. Coman. Gets into some space. Flashes it across. Oh, important interception. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, easy pickings there. Upamecano. And it's Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. O'Reilly. O'Reilly just loves to go forward whenever he can. He has found the way through. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Tries to play it through. He's being urged to shoot. Takes a shot! He's looking wide. Could move up a gear here. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage.
Big chance! Goal! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And it's Messi. O'Reilly. Mohamed Salah. Knocks it into space. That pass just didn't quite work.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Brazil truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Passes short and sharp. Bellingham. Serginho.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Vieira. Played out towards the right wing. Now Salah. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Mohamed Salah is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Can he get on the end of this? He's in a great position here. He's shifting through the gear. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's managed to get rid. They've got to be quick to recover this. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Brazil certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
O'Reilly. Now it's Kane. Bellingham. He's found the real chance! He's scored! The second half sparked straight into life. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And he's intervened well there. Kimmich. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Odegaard. And it's Messi. Out to the right. Coman. Could try cutting inside here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Lofted it to the flank. Chance! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Chance for a shot!
Coman really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Brazil have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Mohamed Salah, he's got tall. Harmlessly behind. That's a good ball out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? De Ligt makes the interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Well, Fiore gets through on his own. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And they're back in front! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And they've got rid. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And that is going out for a goal kick. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Brazil perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Ødegaard. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good switch, that.
Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. Good read, needed to be.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And this is Messi. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I just think, though, that was...
Tries a shot! That's really well cleared. Mohamed Salah with a definite foul there.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 22. Camisa 13. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 23. Camisa 7. Substituição.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a pretty loose pass. And claimed it back swiftly. Brazil have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Oh, played through for the wide man. There's the shot! Goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Good ball, good take. Yeah. And smartly reclaimed. Kimmich. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Played out to the left flank. Oh, what has happened here? He's picked his decent chance! And that is doing no harm at all. Hernandez. 5 minutes to add. Well read, nice interception. And this is Messi. He's had it taken off him. Great vision. Now it's Diogo Jota. Now that, and the shot! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Substituição em andamento.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Neymar coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Vardiol gets across to it. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable